I want to open with a few words. On the Statue of Liberty, it states, "Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to be free." In these times with turmoil and unrest all around us, how important is it that we continue to grow together as a community and celebrate our diverse cultures? Welcome to Unity Day Festival of Culture. Okay. It is now my honor to introduce our wonderful Mayor, Bill McLeod, and trustees.
I want to welcome you all to the Festival of Cultures put on by the Cultural Awareness Commission. We appreciate the efforts of the Cultural Awareness Commission to highlight the culture and the food. Wow, you're all sampling the food from around the world, which is great. The cultures of every group that's in America, their religions, their customs. I think that's very important. We are a melting pot, and we have the great advantage of enjoying the cultures of peoples from all over the world. Have with me today, we have Trustee Anna Newell. We have Trustee Gary Stanton, our great village clerk, Bev Romanoff, and taking pictures, the official photographer for Hoffman Estates, Mona Morrison. There's Mona. They've got a great program lined up for you today. We already sampled the food. They're going to have entertainment. And the sun always shines in the Hennessy room, no matter what's going on out there. So I know you'll have a great time, so enjoy the rest of the weekend also. Thank you.
Okay, now who is ready to go around the world? We're going to start with Ireland, with the fabulous Academy of Irish Music.
Hello everyone, we're the Academy of Irish Music. We're a music school and performance group based out of Chicago. My name is Kate, this is Nora, that's Rich, and that's Ella. And we're really excited to play for you guys today. We're going to start off with a set of jigs, which is a type of Irish traditional tune. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure. So yeah, that was a set of jigs. We're gonna do another set called the Crooked Road, which is actually has 2 reels in it. So you'll notice jigs are kind of like in a 1, 2, 3, 2, 3 kind of like rhythm, and whereas reels are more in 4. So if you listen closely, you might be able to hear that difference. But yeah, this one's called the Crooked Road. Just start talking. We're going to play a set called 2005. So it was actually arranged a long time ago. But it's actually a couple of different jigs, or slip jigs.
So there's a couple of different pieces of dance music put in there with some transitions, a little bit more composition to it than normally you would hear in a traditional session. We also use this piece for a competition for the Midwest Flock Yule, which is a large music competition for Irish music. Oh, yeah. Feel free.
Yeah, we love clapping along. Yeah, great.
The windmill?
Windmills? Yeah.
Give it a slow little
Yeah,
curve
let's
there.
Yeah. So we're gonna go back to another reel technically, but this one's gonna be played a little slower. You might recognize the melody underneath it. It's a quite popular little melody. We won't spoil it. See if you can figure it out. We'll do a little intro. Yeah. One more time. So yeah, the first part of that tune was based off of Pachelbel's canon, so I don't know if anyone could tell, but that's what that was. Should we do a cup of tea here? Cup of tea sounds good. Yeah. So we'll do a set of reels a little bit faster paced, kind of in the more traditional style, just two tunes. Whereas some of the pieces we've been playing have more like arrangement to them, some transitions between tunes. But what you'll hear right now is a little bit more of like a traditional tune style, kind of maybe what you'd hear at like a session in a pub or something. Not too fast. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, that last set was a little bit tiring to play. You might notice some of us breaking a little bit of sweat. Playing reels kind of like on the faster end is always a little bit of exercise there. But next up, I think we'll play a jig set. Kesh or Tanya? Kesh? Okay, we'll play the Kesh jig and a couple other jigs, just straight through. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, just a quick thing.
Yeah.
Just the wall.
So unfortunately, we're coming up on our last set. You guys get to hear a lot of other great entertainment today, so we're really excited for you to get to hear that. But this last piece is called Sport of the Chase. It's one of our favorites to play. It's a very upbeat little jig, and we started off kind of slow with a little waltz, and then we jump into it. So we hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for coming out today. Thank you again to Hoffman State's Cultural Unity Fest for having us. We really love being here, and we hope you all have a great rest of the day. And once again, we're the Academy of Irish Music. We play a lot around Chicago at the Irish Heritage Center, so follow us on socials if you're interested in coming to more of our shows. And yeah, thank you again.
I guess lastly to mention too, if you would like to hear more of our music, we're on all the streaming platforms. Just search for the Academy of Irish Music and you'll find us there.
Wonderful. Thank you. We're gonna jump right in. Oh, we should do the Boccherini, right? Boccherini?
Starting or the waltz.
No, the waltz.
Our next stop, Ecuador, with the exciting Taki Sumac dance group.
Hi, thank you so much for having us. It's always such a pleasure and for us such a joy to be here. We're Taki Sumac from Ecuador. All of us are born in Ecuador and migrated to this wonderful country that has welcomed with open arms. I hope you like our music, and I know we're a little behind, so let's go ahead. Thank you.
menos soy de Perú, así que me imagino.
Latinoamérica dirá que de esta perla sin igual. Mi Ecuador, dulce dulzaina de amor, que me invitaste a compartir tu paisaje derrotador, tu mandolina acogedor, con San Juanito entonador, letra chulla y soñador, llena y al paso de ilusión. Mi Ecuador, romance que supo cuidar la identidad muy cultural de raza quichua sin igual, tu canto siempre fue de paz, de voluntad y hermandad. Latinoamérica dirá que de esta perla sin igual. ¡Viva Ecuador! ¡Viva Perú!
¡Viva!
¡Viva Latinoamérica!
¡Viva!
Muy bien, muchas gracias.
Can you indulge me with a quick second so we would love to share while he's heading up our costumes, our dress. They're not costumes. This is how our people dress on a daily basis. And we have a mother and daughter here. The mother is wearing an outfit from Cayambe. It's in the Highlands of Ecuador. Her beautiful daughter is wearing what we call chola cuencana. It's more to the lower levels of the mountains. As you can see, we dress accordingly to the weather. It gets cold in those mountains, and near the coast, not as much. And these outfits you're seeing, completely authentic, handmade from Ecuador. The hat is turquia, which is specifically made in Ecuador. They're known as Panama hats, but they're not. They're actually made in Ecuador. That's where they're exported from. So we proudly wanted to show off our dress, our people's dress, and I hope you really enjoyed our performance, and again, thank you for having us here.
Okay, our next stop is the Philippines. Woohoo!
Are we going to go all over the world?
Yes, we are going around the world with our community's favorite, the one-man show, Edison. Yay!
Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. So nice to be here once again. My name is Edison. I'll be your entertainer for the next 30 minutes. Hope everybody's having a good time with all the great entertainment there. All right. I work for Norwegian Cruise Lines. My job, I am in Hawaii 8 months, and then I'm off 4 months, and then back again in the cruise ship. I work with Pride of America, one of the cruise ships of Norwegian Cruise Lines. And our job there is to just have a good time and perform. So today, since this is a festival of culture, I'm going to play for you some songs from different parts of the world. So hope you enjoy. So I'll be playing live keyboard today, so everything is done in the keyboard as we play, so I don't even know what I'm gonna play, so I'm gonna just go from one song to another. Let me first take you to the Hawaiian island first. I say to everybody, aloha. Aloha. There you go. In the cruise ship, we play this one here, so I hope you enjoy. Sounds like this in the keyboard. We're gonna do a song called Blue Hawaii to start with. Here we go. Lovely you in blue Hawaii. The night is heavenly, and you are heaven to me. Dreams come true. Dreams come true in blue Hawaii, and mine will all come true. This magic night of nights with you. Come with me while the moon is on the sea. The night is young, and so are we, so are we. Dreams come true in new Hawaii, and mine will all come true. This magic night of nights with you. Ladies and gentlemen, as we play the keyboard or the organ, as I bring you to different parts of the world, we're gonna, as I start with the Hawaiian guitar, we're gonna use a nice Hawaiian guitar sound today to bring you to the island. Hawaiian guitar sounds like this, the keyboard. Here we go. One more time. Come with me while the moon is on the sea. The night is young, and so are we, so are we. Dreams come true in blue Hawaii, and mine will all come true. This magic night of nights with you. Thank you. My job in the cruise ship is to entertain there, and I'm mostly in Hawaii, but of course in the cruise ship we have to do pretty much different songs from different parts of the world. And as a keyboard player, I was with Yamaha School of Music for a long time, and I used to teach how to make a big sound, the whole orchestra sound, using the keyboard with all those different instruments that you can put together to make it sound nice. So I take you to sunny Mexico, beautiful Mexico today. So we will use some nice sound of the violin and some nice trumpet sound and all of those. So let me take you to Mexico. We're going to do the Mexican hat dance. Here we go. I'm going to play the Mexican hat dance that we do. Okay, everybody, let's play like this. Here we go. Hold it. One more time. Hold it. have some fun, ladies and gentlemen, as we travel all over the world, and let's have a good time today. So hope you enjoy this next song, everybody. Put your hands together. Here we go. Let's do this. Mexico, ladies and gentlemen. So let me find a beat here, a rhythm, and then we'll just pick it up from there. How about this one here? Let me do this song for you. Hope you enjoy this one, and we will use this rhythm. All right? So put your hands together. Let's have some fun today for our Unity Festival.
Igual que paloma mensajes, saber que tus besos se quedaron en ti, ardiendo en tus labios de señales. Amor, amor, amor. Adieu de ti, adieu de mí, de la esperanza. Amor, amor. Amor, nadie de Dios, para los dos, nadie de amar. Here we go. Let's go to beautiful Ireland. Let's play some nice Irish music today. So put your hands together. Let's go. So as we travel all over the world, this one is a nice song. As we play some nice Irish music, we're going to use the Irish fiddle sound in the keyboard, and it sounds like this with the fiddle.
You know, when we talk of Irish music, we're gonna do this one here. We're gonna sing this for you. Feel free to sing along, everybody. How about this familiar tune? It goes like this. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling. From glen to glen and down the mountainside. But summer's gone and all the roses fall. It's you, must go, and I must fly. But call me back when summer's in the meadow, when valleys high and white the snow. Yes, I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. Ladies and gentlemen, we fly. We're gonna go to beautiful Italy. Italian song, C'è la luna messa male. For those of you who love Italian music, so put your hands together, everybody. Let's do this one. C'è la luna messa male, mamma mia, mamma dare. Africa mia, quella dare, mamma mia, che senza tu. Scitto bella, isci, io la isci, siamo scippetta, mamma mia. Isci, chiamo la banda, scippetta, isci, As we play this wonderful Italian song, everybody, we're going to play the nice Italian accordion today as we do this one. It goes like this with the accordion. Here we go. Moja droga, jak się kocha. So for those of you who love the polka, let's do it. Moja droga, jak się kocha. That I love you so. Moja droga, jak się kocha, more than you'll ever know. Kocham ciebie z całym sercem, love me with all my heart. Return to me and always be
my melody of love. Let's go. La 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 la. My melody of love. La 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 la. My melody of love. La 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 la. Love it with all my heart. Return to me and always be my melody of love. So, from there, let's try this other song. Hey, this one is not Polish. It's a nice Jewish song. So, everybody, let's have fun. Here we go. Song from the Philippines. Hoppa Hoppa this time. I'm gonna play for you an old-time Greek tune. Hope you enjoy this.
this one here. And it's gonna be like a nice beat of the waltz as I play for you the keyboard. It goes something like this. Originally from the Philippines, and so I need to play for you one nice Filipino love song before I end my program with one more song. Did everybody enjoy the program today? This song here is an old-time Filipino song, but of course, in the Philippines, there's a big influence of Spain, the Spanish rhythm. So this is the beat of the rumba, and I'm going to do for you a nice Filipino love song. Hope you enjoy this. Here we go. Last song, I'd like to thank everybody, especially the village of Hoffman for always having this wonderful event of different culture. It's just fun to play like that. It reminds me of like in the cruise, we love doing these songs from different parts of the world. But before I go, I want to sing to you this one because this is a song that was recorded by, remember Louis Armstrong? Yeah. Yeah, he recorded this years ago, and we love singing it this there because it just talks about how wonderful the world is with different culture, different people, and it's always nice to share love to everybody. So let me sing this song for you, everybody. Hope you enjoy. And this is for all of you. All right, so let's do the Louis Armstrong version. I see Chrissy Green. Here we go. Red roses through. I like doing that, you know, because when I forget the words, every time I forget the word, I go like this. Yes, what a wonderful world. Oh, yes. We're going to bring the king of rock and roll, too. I baby's home. I watch the girl. I'm feeling much more. I'll never know. And I said to myself, yes, what a wonderful world. Oh yes, what a wonderful world. I see friends shaking hands, saying how do you do. They're always saying, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch the girl. Oh, feeling much more. I'll never know. And I sing to myself. What a wonderful world. Thank you so much, everybody. Yes, I sing to myself. Oh, yes, we go like this. What a wonderful world. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Have a good day.
What a wonderful one-man show. How about another round of applause? Woo-hoo! Next stop, Mexico. All right, with the Aztec dancer, Aztec Dance Chicago.
Kuali Teotlak is good afternoon, buenas tardes. That's in the Nahuatl language, Kuali Teotlak. Everyone say Kuali Teotlak. Yes. So thank you for this invitation to be with you, to share with you once again. We're all for unity. So many people, or very few powerful people investing so much money in dividing us. And here with our humble hearts, right? With our courageous spirit and with our culture, we come united with not too many resources, right? But it's this gathering that is important, and it's familiarizing ourselves with one another that is important, creating community and learning and sharing from one another. Thank you all to all our peers that have come up here to share their dances, their music, their songs. So we want to open up by greeting the directions, and we ask that you join us in that, right? So we will direct ourselves to each direction, sound the conch shell, which is something that sometimes awakens a vibration in us, and it's also a connection to our spirit world and our ancestors. So in this moment, do have an intention, a thought, right, to release to the universe, especially one for unity of the people and unity of us with the planet and the universe.
Where does the sun rise? That's that one. No, that's west. No, east is this one. This is east.
Están right in between.
right? And also keep a thought and intention of unity for our people. So we direct, as we face the direction of the east, and we say, Ashka toka paloli, stanishtaba chaneki. Senka plasto kamati. Ometeo! The direction of the south, and we say, Ashkan totla palolis, Huiztlampa chaneke. Senka plazo kamati. Ometeo! We direct ourselves to the west, and we say, Ashkan totla palolis, Huiztlampa chaneke. Senka plazo kamati. Ometeo! Thank you, Mother Earth. We give thanks for this land, this Native American land that we come to reside on. We give thanks to our Native American brothers and sisters for being the caretakers of this land for many years before our arrival. We remember the impact of colonialism and racism in all of our lives, and we pray that we can continue to heal from it. Being together, uniting, sharing our culture, breaking bread together is a way to share our stories, is a way to celebrate together. And so we give thanks to this community of Hoffman State for bringing all of us together. Sanarnos del racismo, ¿verdad? Del daño que nos ha hecho el colonialismo. A movement to heal ourselves of the impacts of racism in all of our lives, right? All communities. And so all of us can play a role in our own healing. We are the key individuals in our own healing. Nosotros somos las personas claves para sanarnos, para empezar a sanarnos. La clave es amarnos, tener un amor propio muy grande. The key is to love ourselves, right, first. So that we can then begin to open up, share our stories, share our pain, share our ideas, our opinions, share our history, right? Once we begin to share, once we open up, then we come to know ourselves better. We come to understand ourselves better. When we do that, then we can begin to heal. We can begin to forgive ourselves, forgive each other, forgive our ancestors. When we do that, then we begin to accept ourselves better. And we liberate ourselves from harm, from pain, from guilt, from shame. And we begin to celebrate after that. Then after we celebrate, we begin to bloom like beautiful flowers and plants and trees that are being cared for by the elements. Once we bloom, we can then share ourselves better in community and in our family, in our workplaces, in our schools. And once we begin to share ourselves, we become more illuminated, right? Illuminated by love, illuminated by that inner light that is in our spirit. So this song speaks about that. We're going to sing it in both Spanish and English. Esta canción habla de sanar, ¿verdad? Somos claves nosotros. Primero tenemos que amarnos, después abrirnos, ¿verdad? Ay, tenemos que abrir y sacar, descargar, compartir.
conocernos y comprendernos para después sanarnos y perdonar al prójimo. Después aceptarnos completamente por lo que somos y liberarnos de la culpa, de todo daño, del dolor, ¿verdad? Y después celebrar, seguir floreciendo como seres preciosos que somos, para después compartir, seguir compartiendo sanamente y iluminarnos, ¿verdad? Y que esa luz interna, ese amor interno, nos vaya guiando en nuestro hogar, en nuestro trabajo, con nuestra familia, nuestras relaciones. So we dedicate this song to our healing and to our unity. Okay? Now. Ámate, corazón, corazón, ábrete, corazón, corazón, conócete, corazón, corazón, compréndete, corazón, sánate, corazón, corazón, perdónate, corazón, corazón, acéptate, corazón, corazón, libérate, corazón. Celébrate, corazón, corazón, florece, corazón, corazón, comparte, corazón, corazón, ilumínate, corazón, ilumínate, corazón. Love yourself, my heart, open up my heart. Know yourself, my heart. Understand yourself, my heart. Heal yourself, my heart. Forgive yourself, my heart. Accept yourself, my heart. Liberate yourself, my heart. Celebrate yourself, my heart. Bloom, my heart. Share yourself, my heart. Illuminate yourself, my heart. Illuminate yourself, my heart. So we didn't want to forget the word. So we have our cheat sheet. So now we want to share two dances. One of them is the danza of Tlaloc, which is the rain, the male essence of the rain that already penetrates the ground and gets us wet. And our second dance will be the fire dance. The fire is an important element in our dances and ceremonies because it helps to cleanse. We offer copal and medicine, and the smoke rises. We believe it rises up to the Great Spirit, right? So we've always had intentions when we dance. Before we do that, I wanna introduce our Aztec dancers. They are Emily Ortega, Edna Morales, and Abigail Martinez, and also Ambrosio Osamali Martinez. And I am Susana Olivica. So with that, we begin our danza. two dances, the rain dance and the fire dance. We will plan something special today. I don't know how much time we have left, Catherine? About 5 minutes, huh? 5, 10. So, okay, we initially planned for us to do the potato dance. So we need couples for doing that. Can we have some volunteers come up into the center? Please, couples, couple up and let's do, we have prizes. We have prizes. So we need at least 3, 4, 5, 10 couples. Couples do we have? Please, everyone, share your, grab, every couple should have a potato. Are we ready? Does everybody have a couple and a potato? So you are going to need balance. It will help if you are of a similar size, right? So maybe the small children can partner up with each other. The young boy, or maybe, well, okay, then that's okay, you don't have to. You don't have to. All right, so Ambrosio and I will demonstrate how you dance the potato dance. And so the object of the game is to, whoever lasts the longest, still holding on to their potato without touching it with their hands. You never do, once you settle with your potato, you never touch it, okay? Ya de que se acomodan la papa en la frente, no la vuelven a tocar. And the one that remains standing the longest and who did the best dance following the instructions, they are the winners. So please be watching, and so that at the end we can make a good choice as far as who our winners will be, okay? Are the instructions clear? Yes. To hold on to your potato between your forehead.
falling down to the ground, honey. Bring it on down, bring it on down, down to the ground, honey. Shake your arms up in the air, shake your arms up in the air, while rotating to the right, while rotating to the right. Your arms up in the air, honey. Arms up in the air, honey. Arms up in the air, honey. Arms up in the air. Falling to the ground, falling to the ground, honey. We're gonna keep going. Hopping up and down, honey. Hopping up and down, hopping up and down, hopping up and down, hopping up and down, honey. Bring it to the ground, honey. Falling to the ground. Bring it to the ground. Bring it to the ground. Bring it to the ground, honey. Okay, so we have a winner, right? Does everybody agree? All right.
So thank you very much for inviting us, and thank you to all our volunteers. A round of applause for our volunteers who cheered in the potato dance, and our winners. What are your names? Yolanda and Andrew. Congratulations.
Wow, what passion. The Aztecs dance Chicago. I'll never forget when I met them at the Trickster Gallery. The energy and the passion that they, exuded. I had to have them for the Unity Day Festival of Culture. So our next stop, as we move around the world, is Scotland. And be prepared to do some audience participation here as well. Yeah. It's my pleasure to introduce you to Thistle and Heather.
So as stated, my name is Louisa Shida, and I'm here on behalf of the Thistle and Heather Highland Dancers of Chicagoland. And we're under the direction of Nancy Stroley. She was actually in Milwaukee this weekend at the Milwaukee Highland Games, which is actually where most of our dancers are competing. So send them your good vibes up to Milwaukee. Hopefully they're all having fun, and hopefully it's not raining too much up there, although that is typical Scottish weather. Good. All right, and our first dance will be by Katie, and she'll be doing the sword dance. And this is the dance that was traditionally done before a battle. So it's called the prediction dance. And the story goes that if the soldier touches the sword or kicks the sword before the battle, during the dance, things will not end well for him. He might die. Luckily, there's nothing like that on the line today. So now the sword dance. The next dance that I will be doing for you is called the Chartreuse, which literally means without trousers. And the story behind that is that so there's lots of history between the English and the Scottish. Didn't always get along. And so at one point, the English forbid the Scottish from wearing their beloved kilts. But then when the Scotland could finally wear their beloved kilts again, they performed this dance, and you will see it looks like the dancers kicking off their trousers. But I'm wearing a kilt, so it's okay.
Hi, everybody. While Louisa gets her breath, the next dance that I'm going to do is called the Highland Fling. It is traditionally a celebration dance, so we do it at weddings, but traditionally it's done at the end of a battle that was won.
All right, does this microphone come out? Okay, yes. So now we're gonna do some audience participation of our own. There's less potatoes though. So if anyone wants to come up and learn some Highland dancing, for all ages, some of our youngest dancers are 2, 3 years old. One of our oldest is in her 50s, so no excuses out there. Wanna come dance? Yes, if you if you did the potato dance, you can definitely do this. You can still dance with the potato, yes. call them tatties in Scotland. All right, well, we can get started, and if anybody else wants to pop up as we're going, when you see how fun and easy it is, feel free to jump in with us. Everyone ready back here? Ready? All right, we're gonna start by taking, no potatoes. All right, so we're gonna start by taking a small hop to the right. Hop to the right, and now we're gonna do to the left. And to the right, and to the left. Got that down? All right, now we're gonna get a little bit fancier. So you're gonna hop to the right with your left foot on top. Yeah. And then jump to the left with your right foot on top. Yep. Now to the right with your left on front. And to the left with your right foot on front. We're gonna add some more now. Are you ready? Okay, gonna jump to the right. And with your right foot, you're gonna beat. To the left. Back beat with your left foot. To the right. Back with the left. There. Back foot. How's everyone doing with that? We're not done yet. So that's what we call potty bot. It's one of the building blocks of Highland dancing. You'll see it a lot throughout the day. Now we're gonna learn how to do high cuts. So first of all, there's arms involved. Are we good with arms? So this is something you can do sitting down. So you're gonna put your thumb and middle finger together. It's a good use for your middle finger. And then you're gonna hold it above your head like that. And then you're gonna do it with your other arm too. So these are your little stags, and they're looking at each other. So while your arms are up, we're gonna take your right foot and put it behind your left knee. Get that knee way back there. And now you're gonna switch. Put your left foot in the back. Yeah, some sides it's easier to bounce than the other. And then to the right again. And then on the left. All right, ready to combine those two things. So we're gonna do 6 potty bas and 4 high cuts. Yes. So when we're doing potty bas, your fists are on your waist. Yep, on both sides. All right, ready? Potty ba to the right, beat. Potty ba to the left, beat. Potty ba to the right, beat. Potty ba to the left, beat. Potty ba to the right, beat. Potty ba to the left, beat. I think that was 6, I lost count. So now you're gonna high cut with your left foot first. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And you take a bow, step close, bow, facing the audience. All right, you guys ready for our sword dance now? I'm kidding, thank you all very much. All right, so the next dance I'll be performing for you is called the Highland Laddie. And lots of Highland dances are actually rooted in military calisthenics. So it's what soldiers did to stay in shape. And they also looked really nice doing it. So the dance is called the Highland Laddie. And this was just one of the dances that they did to get stronger, stay in shape. So the other girls are currently changing into new costumes. And so what I'm wearing is the very traditional Highland kilt. And it's traditionally the men's costume. And then what Rebecca and Katie will be changing into is called the national costume, or the aboying. And that is the more feminine outfit. So the dances you'll be seeing them do are just a little bit lighter on their feet, a little bit more feminine. And what else can I tell you about her kilt? Oh, so everyone has different tartans. So, and the tartans are specified for different families. So like you have a traditional family tartan. And now these tartans that we're wearing are more traditionally dance tartans. So they have like a white background, which you don't see as much in their traditional tartans. So yeah, I can tell you a little bit more about how a lot of the traditional Highland dancing is really rooted in the military, and there's like way back military, like 1600s military. I don't know how many modern Scottish soldiers are doing a fling, but oh, they do it still. Awesome. And the sword dance. And one of our teachers, she actually went to one of the Alma College, which is like really rooted in Scottish history. And they would always dance the sword before the football game. Wow. But apparently they didn't do it very well because I think the football team lost a lot. So I mentioned earlier how our dance group is at the Milwaukee Highland Games today. And in a few weeks, there's going to be the Chicago Highland Games at the DuPage County Fairgrounds. So if you come visit us, you'll see even more dancing. You'll also be able to see pipe bands and heavy athletics. So if you've seen caber tossing when the men in kilts toss telephone poles, you can see some of that at the DuPage County Fairgrounds in a couple of weeks. So the dance that Rebecca will be doing will be called the Earl of Errol. And again, this is just one of the more feminine dances. And you can see her lovely national costume. And the final dance we will be doing for you tonight is called Flora MacDonald's Fancy. And Flora MacDonald is a Scottish heroine. Back when Bonnie Prince Charlie was trying to escape the English, legend has it that she dressed him up as a woman so he could escape from the English soldiers. And at one point, she was holding the door closed so he could get away. And at that time, she broke both of her arms. So as you'll see in this dance, Katie will not be using her arms at all. They'll be held nicely at her side because they are broken. And that is what we have for you today. Thank you. Thank you very much for having us. Again, we are the Thistle and Heather Highland Dancers of Chicagoland. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of your Unity Day.
And if anybody is looking for Scottish dancing lessons, we do offer them on Saturdays and some other days.
And again, all ages.
Yes.
Next, we move on to India with the I-Radha School of Dance.
Good afternoon, everyone. I hope everybody's enjoying the program, even though the weather outside is really, really dreary. Well, we are nice and warm and dry inside, so that's good. Yes. Firstly, I would like to thank Catherine and the Village Organization Committee for giving I-Radha a chance to be part of this wonderful Unity Day celebration. We've been doing this, I think this is our third year, and every year it's really, really amazing to see all the different cultures, taste the different food that's out there, and just be part of this, this community. Unity, as we all know, there's so much diversity in the world in terms of culture, looks, language, food, art forms. But I feel that music and dance is a common language that surpasses the barriers of, culture, language, understanding. So dance, that's why it's very special to me. And today, I-Radha stands for Indian Rhythms, Arts, Dances Heritage Academy, and we are a non-for-profit organization, and we teach the classical dance from India called Kathak. Kathak is a storytelling dance. So again, coming back to the point where you don't need to understand the language to be part and immerse yourself in the dance. So Kathak is a storytelling dance, and it involves a lot of intricate footwork, a lot of fast spins, a lot of expressiveness, and you will see that through our performances today. I-Radha offers Kathak classes in multiple locations. We offer classes in Schaumburg if anybody is interested. Again, the same as the Irish Dance Company, age is no limit. Any age, you can join. If you feel inspired after watching our dances, please reach out. Catherine has our information. If you're interested to come and join us, please do so. We have 4 performances today, and we will begin our performance with a prayer to Lord Ganesha. For any Indian function, auspicious occasion, we always begin the program with a prayer to Lord Ganesh. He is the god of good luck, basically makes everything right and makes everything go as you desire. So we will start the program with a Ganesh Vandana. So enjoy.
एकदंत
actually perfect looking at the weather outside. The name of the song is Malhar Jam, and it is a song about rain and the rainy season in India. And we show different situations. The most beautiful is peacocks dancing, because as you know, when the rain comes, peacocks love to dance. So the next program show is Malhar Jam, and the dancers are Kesha, Kaira, and Sachin.
Es bonito.
Amazing job, girls and Sachin. Beautiful. Very good. I hope you all enjoyed the dance and you were able to, thank you. You were able to spot the different situations that were shown, the rain, the lightning, the water, the river. So as I said, dance is a language of its own, and I hope you are enjoying. Our next performance is by our youngest students of the school. They will be showing actually a very intricate technical dance combined with song, and it is about Lord Krishna and Radha, and they show the Lord Krishna's love for music. Lord Krishna is known for playing the flute, so you will see actions that depict Lord Krishna playing the flute. And you will also see some technical aspects of Kathak dance through their technical compositions. So let's enjoy participating in this dance are Sanaya Amin, Sanaya Malhotra, Nishi Badeka, and Ananya Maheshwari. Enjoy. Great job, girls. Great job. I hope you could see the amount of hard work they put in. It's not easy to remember the sequence of steps and the technical pieces because a lot of them are very similar. So to remember that order, it takes a lot of work, a lot of dedication. Great job, girls. One more round of applause. And that brings us to our last performance of the day. This is a tarana. A tarana is a special kind of composition in which there are no words, but just syllables. So the entire composition is made of syllables and of course the music. It also is a very fast composition, so involves a lot of intricate footwork and a lot of fast spins, a lot of fast actions. Definitely a very, very enjoyable composition. And presenting to you this composition are Sangeeta Shah, Shilpa Jain, Bhagyeshri Mend, Richa Sharma, and Sachin Lal. Please enjoy. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Wonderful job. At the end, I would like to introduce our founder of our school and our guru teacher, Ms. Kiran Chauhan, who's been sitting and enjoying the performance stress-free. But it's her hard work behind all what you saw today. We normally do an audience workshop at the end of the performance, but unfortunately, Catherine informed me that we don't have time since people have other commitments. But I would just like Kiranji to say a few words. Yeah, no teaching, but thank you, Medha. Awesome job, all the dancers. You did really good. And thank you, all of you. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you so much for inviting us here. We always enjoy coming here and performing. And today, I think we are unable to do a little bit workshop session. So maybe, hopefully next year, we'll do it. Thank you so much. Hope you guys enjoyed today. Thank you.
Next year, we'll be learning India dances. Now, before we conclude, we want to thank a few people. Special thank you to the Schaumburg Township Library for the children's craft area, the Parvar Grocers for their donation of delicious India samosas, the Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority for all their help in registration, the GFWC Northwest Suburban Women's Club for all their hard work in the kitchen, Cindy Flynn and the Hoffman Estates Park District, also for the children's cultural craft area, Patrick Seeger and Kathy Belsikowski for their continuous support of the Cultural Awareness Commission, and last but not least, the Hoffman Estates Cultural Awareness Commission, who puts all of these programs together. We could not do it without working together. And I'm going to read off their names. If you're in the house, wave or take a bow. Jimena Aristrein Begura, Stefania Chicaisa, Susan Cooper, Sandra Lejos, Catherine McCory, Minerva Milford, Arlene Montanez, Jean Stone, Bonnie Worster. Thank you all for coming out today. Thank you.